As I thought about what to talk about this morning, I realized I really didn't need to come up with anything new. Over the past several weeks, you've heard from multiple generations of Westminster members in the form of Harbinger covers, Minutes for Mission, and magazine and newsletter articles. Our stewardship campaign this year is Generations of Generosity. Catherine Rowan talked about the 4 generations in her family that have been a part of Westminster. From her grandfather having the spare key to what were then only 4 doors to the church, to her children learning the importance of a commitment to the church. Nancy White wrote about her family's love of Westminster and how her husband Sam has been in the choir for 43 years, and how this community of faith surrounded their children, Meg and Sam, with programs and teachers, advisors and coaches who helped them grow in their own faith. Kristin Bloomer wrote about the priority that she and her husband placed on tithing in their first budget as a married couple, and her desire as a new mother to teach her daughter to have a generous spirit. Gail Key mentioned how the impact of community service and mission trips have given her children and grandchildren a true appreciation of their own lives and a lasting desire to help others. Margaret Paler wrote about the joy she sees in the children running around building memories and having a good time every Sunday morning. Russ Williams talked about the frugality of his grandparents and the work that our predecessors here did to diligently and sacrificially expand the mission of Westminster. Philip Land spoke about the surprising ways in which we are called to give. In Howard Boyd's Minute for Mission, he talked about the leap of faith that our charter members took and their courageousness in leaving First Church to start a new church way out here in the country. Trey DeBose talked about the friendship that he has forged with Joseph in Malawi and the impact that our work is having there. Basketball, It's Elementary, Friends, choir, tweens, Sunday school, mission opportunities, love, youth group, worship, fun, home, music, comfort, acceptance, hope. In Lee Stuckey's series, Why Westminster, these are some of the words that our members used when describing what Westminster means to them. Looking back at the powerful messages we have heard during the stewardship campaign, I really couldn't find anything more to add. Today is Commitment Sunday. During the last hymn, together, we will share our commitment to God and the work of Westminster by placing our pledge cards here on the communion table. Whether this is your first time pledging or your 50th, your financial support will enable this community of faith to continue to spread the love that we have in Jesus here in our church, in our community, and throughout the world for generations to come. Thank you.